Good evening and welcome to the Board of Mayor and Aldermen meeting. It is October 10th, 2023, and it is 7 p.m. Call this meeting to order. We do have a quorum. If everyone would please rise for the prayer and the pledge.
Great and loving God, we are here with bowed heads and humble hearts. Bless us as we begin this meeting. Give us foresight and wisdom. We ask for your guidance and your grace. Keep our brave men and women safe that are serving this great nation at home and across the world. Pray for the Mays and the Stevens family. Send your creative spirit upon us. We ask this of your holy name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you both. First item, we have approved the minutes from the September 5th, 2023 public hearing and regular meeting. Need a motion to approve or deny?
I make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve from Alderwoman Haas. Is there a second? Second from Alderwoman Hobbs. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
No.
Motion passes. Moving on to departmental reports. Chief Mays. And that's Mays, not meows. Welcome, sir, to your first meeting.
Mayor, Vice Mayor, Board of Aldermen, thank you for the opportunity to serve as your next police chief. It's an honor to be here, and I'm truly grateful. And I am truly grateful for the support and the prayers that my family has received over the last couple of weeks. It's been very difficult, but thank you. We couldn't have done it without you, so thank you very much. Before you, I hope you've had the opportunity to review the report, and with that, I'm here for any questions.
Thank you, sir.
All right, have a wonderful night.
Moving on to the fire department. Mr. Nick Matthews, Deputy Chief.
Mayor, Vice Mayor, Alderman, I trust you have our run numbers for the month of September. We are ticking up a little bit, but nothing great. Right on track. Any questions about anything?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Parks and Recreation, Mr. David McGowan.
Mayor, Vice Mayor, Board, thank you. You have the parks numbers for the month. I may take just a second longer than those two gentlemen. I think I'm up against the clock, so I'm going to try to speed it up. Upcoming events, October 21st, that's our Goblins and Goodies / Zombie Night in the Park. Starts at 2 to 4. Be goodies handed out around the trail. 5 p.m. a dance-off, and 6 p.m. a movie, The Addams Family 2, on the football field. You see our past events. September 15th was a kickoff concert for the Fall Festival. The 16th was the festival. 29th was our family movie night at Roy Waldron. Senior Center past events. September 22nd was a cookout and magic show. The 29th was tacos and live music. Upcoming events at the center. October 6th, spaghetti and live music. The 20th is a Halloween party, and the 27th, the fire department will be on hand for blood pressure checks and a cookout. Upcoming meetings, October 18th, Senior Center at 4:30, Park and Rec at 6, and the Beautification and Arts Advisory Committee at 7. Would like to give out some thanks for the Fall Festival, Club Knockout, Taylor Farms, Laverne High School volunteers, and B&B Fireworks. Any questions?
No questions, just some comments, David. First of all, between being sick and working and out of town, so I haven't been able to be at the senior center much, but I've heard a lot of good stuff. You guys, Kathy, Sheila, and especially your wife coming down and volunteering have went in and done a fantastic job, kept things going. I know you had some help from Miss Donna, the GNRC meetings, so everything is on schedule as it should be, and everybody's great. So you guys are doing a great job down there.
Thank you. We're trying to keep the doors open. I can't say enough for our volunteers. She's volunteered, not voluntold. Donna, Kathy, and Sheila are huge. We've got some assistance from one of the fire recruits. She's going to be with us for a while, so yeah, we're keeping the doors open and everything's moving forward.
One thing I say about, you bring up Donna, I don't care where you throw her, you throw her on a flat rock and she's gonna make music.
I know that's right.
Have we heard anything on the soccer? I know that when it was presented, might happen soon.
I believe the RFP is, the final language has to be reviewed, so Evan should get that within the next couple of days, and then as long as he approves it, it's in the final stages of being posted. So I think that's right around the corner.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Moving on to the library and the spooktacular Miss Donna.
Mayor, Vice Mayor, Aldermen, good evening. You can see our numbers for the month of September. We're really excited about our new patron cards. They just keep coming in, new people. Last year we gave 114. This month, did I say last year? Okay, let's start again. Last month, we gave 114. That was in August. For September, 99. So we're really excited about that. And we're seeing a lot of those new people in our story times.
Good.
Okay, going to move on quickly because I've had pressure to get this show on the road. Do want to let everyone know that the library will be closed we will close at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, October 31st at Halloween. We have found that if we're open later, just isn't really good. We just decided to close so that our people can get home safely and to give out candy and whatever they would like to do. So on Tuesday, October 31st, we're usually open until 7. We will close at 5. If you will notice, the teens and tweens are having a painting class. This is for ages 11 to 17. This is the second one, and they're really excited. This will be Saturday, October 14th at 2 p.m. Please sign up at the circulation desk. Last I heard, I think we're full, but we encourage those who would like to come and put their name on a waiting list because sometimes we have those who can't quite make it. All right, I have a stick in my hand and really excited about this. We are doing a family event. It's called Build a Scarecrow Family Fun. We're encouraging families to come out, and this will be on Saturday, November the 4th from 2 to 4 p.m. Our library will have supplies to build a scarecrow, but feel free to bring your own small scarecrow clothes. As you can see, this is the length of the scarecrow. The scarecrows will be displayed in front of the library through Thanksgiving. And our scarecrow that Miss Becky and I made just wanted to hop in the van and come on down. So Hank, you want to come on up and say hello to everyone? Aww. So this is Hank. And Hank, you can just stand there and hold it. Yeah.
Doing a great job,
Kind of
Vanna.
like the letter people. I'm having a horrid flashback.
Good job, Vanna.
Little clothes, this is a 4T, but he has a leg and he has coat hanger arms. We will provide the burlap, the hats, all sorts of fun stuff, and you can make them your own. We do encourage the mayor and the aldermen to come out and perhaps build a snowman.
Hey, Elsa.
Okay.
Olaf.
Scarecrow. Snowman will be later on. And we will display those through Thanksgiving. So, Hank, thanks for coming up. And I'll let you take the stick. Okay, one more thing I got to tell you about very quickly. We're having Spooky Spectacular with Mr. Ritchie. And this is fun for the entire family. It's Thursday, October 26th at 5 p.m. You can wear a costume or even a mask. Just be at our event is all we ask. So, to get you in the mood for our Spooky Spectacular, you have to transform very quickly. How many of you have seen Mr. Ritchie before? He is amazing. He does these great experiments, and he is just fantastic. So let's see if we can get ready for Mr. Ritchie. All right, so we will look very forward to you all coming out. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see. On Thursday, October the 26th at 5 p.m. And the children and the adults can wear costumes if they would like to. It's a really fun event. Not really a Halloween event, but it's one that the children can wear their costumes and have a good time. And it is for the whole family. We do give away cookies and drinks on the way out. So are there any questions?
2 questions, Ms. Donna.
Yes, sir.
First off, will y'all be at the Goblins and Goodies event?
Oh, of course. We will be at Goblins and Goodies, so look for the library tent.
Wonderful. And then the second one is, how did you steal the vice mayor's glasses like that?
He let me borrow them.
How did you get his hair?
Well, that's a long story.
That's his facial hair, I think.
Thank you, Miss Donna.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
And following that up is our finance department, Miss Tanya. Good luck.
Sorry, Tanya.
Chief, if you ever want to change rotation, you're welcome to follow me.
I'm very comfortable with my spot.
Good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Aldermen. I trust you've looked over the financial report. I did want to bring up the sales tax. It was $436,000 above budget and $166,000 above prior year. And the mayor had asked me last meeting about BJ, so I thought I would share that with you tonight. The information I have is from the sales tax collections for July and August. And for July and August from BJ's, it was $143,708, which we receive about half of that. So it'd be $71,000 for the city.
Nice,
Not a bad start at all.
Any other questions?
nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to old business. Second reading ordinance 2023-21, an ordinance to amend the City of Laverne zoning ordinance by changing the official zoning map for tax map 14, parcel 72, consisting of a point of approximately 9.33 acres located at 31 Lillian Buchanan Drive, from a C2 highway service commercial zoning district to an R3 high-density residential zoning district. This received a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission on August 29th, 2023. Need a motion to approve or deny?
Motion.
I make a motion to approve.
Well, hold on.
I make a motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve from Alderwoman Haas. Was that a second, Alderman Waldron?
For discussion.
Okay, I'll open it up for discussion.
This thing here reminds me of the Codes building. You know, we sold the Codes building less than market value, but the big kicker, everybody says, well, we're going to bring in retail. That was the selling point of selling it cheaper. Well, here we are with a different pair of shoes, turning commercial and retail into apartments. To me, that's contradicting what we're saying. Talk about commercial, retail. Now, what is this? Bad business. Like on the first reading, feel like I was talking to the wall, feel like I'm at a dog and pony show. I mean, what's the difference of selling the Codes building under market price to bring in retail is turning retail commercial property into apartments. It don't make good business sense to me. Thank you.
Okay, anyone else?
The only thing that I've got to say about this, and I've thought long and hard about it, is we don't have anybody knocking at the door to give us some retail and commercial. I had a long talk with Mr. Broker, our economic person, and of course I asked questions that I felt like were on point with this gentleman, and this particular product, if you will, is definitely a catch-22. It's like we can't have one good without one the other. So that's kind of where I went with it.
Any other discussion? Okay, we have a motion to approve in a second. Alderman Waldron.
No.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
No.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
I vote aye. Motion passes. Second reading ordinance 2023-22, an ordinance to amend the fiscal year 2022-2023 general fund budget. Need a motion to approve or deny.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve from Vice Mayor No. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Alderwoman Haas. Any discussion? Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
Motion passes. Second reading ordinance 2023-23, an ordinance to amend Title 14, Chapter 3 of the Laverne Municipal Code regarding grading, soil erosion, and sedimentation control, and Title 14, Chapter 6 of the Laverne Municipal Code regarding the stormwater management ordinance. I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Alderwoman Hobbs. Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
I vote aye. Motion passes. Moving on to the consent agenda. Need a motion to approve or deny.
I make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Vice Mayor No. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Moving on to new business, first reading, ordinance 2023-24, an ordinance to amend the fiscal year 2023-2024 general fund budget. Need a motion to approve or deny.
I make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve from Alderwoman Haas. Our second, Alderwoman Hobbs.
Abstained.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
And I vote aye. Motion passes. First reading ordinance 2023-25, an ordinance to amend the impact fee ordinance to add an annual adjustment for construction cost inflation. I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Have a second and a third. Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
I vote aye. Motion passes. First reading ordinance 2023-26, an ordinance to amend the fiscal year 2023-2024 police impact fee fund budget. Need a motion to approve or deny.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve from Vice Mayor No. Our second, Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
And I vote aye. Motion passes. Moving on to Resolution 2023-18, a resolution to accept the Portico Place Section 2, Phase 1 subdivision. This received a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission on September 26, 2023. Need a motion to approve or deny.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve from Vice Mayor No. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Alderwoman Haas. Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
Resolution passes. Resolution 2023-19, a resolution to write off uncollectible property tax accounts. I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Alderwoman Haas. Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
Resolution passes. Moving on to number 12, Resolution 2023-20, a resolution authorizing the City of Laverne to participate in the Public Entity Partners Property Conservation Matching Grant Program. I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Vice Mayor No. Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to Resolution 2023-21, a resolution of the City of Laverne, of the Laverne Board of Mayor and Aldermen to declare property owned by the city to be surplus to the city's needs and directing disposal of the same. Need a motion to approve or deny.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion to approve from Alderwoman Hobbs. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a second and a third.
Is that a boat anchor, Mike? What is that? It's a joke. Never mind.
We'll work on your humor, buddy.
Huh?
We have a motion, we have a second, we have a third. Alderman Waldron.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
Resolution passes. Next, we have appoint or remove board and committee members. First, we have the Laverne Industrial Development Board. We have one term vacant, two terms that have expired on October 1st. That would be Terry Coleman and Jim Hessmans that expired, and we have a new applicant, Mark Molinar. So I'll open it up. I'll make a motion to appoint all three to the Industrial Development Board.
I second.
Second from Vice Mayor No. Alderman Waldron.
Abstain.
Alderwoman Hobbs.
Aye.
Alderwoman Haas.
Aye.
Vice Mayor No.
Aye.
I vote aye. Motion passes. And then moving on to the Local Emergency Planning Committee, we've got two terms that are vacant. And let's see here. I will appoint Chief Mays to the Laverne Police Department position. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. And then one position we're just going to leave vacant, waiting on our new codes director. With that, we're moving on to mayor and alderman comments. Alderman Waldron.
Again, keep the Mays and the Stevens family in the prayers. Check on the elderly. Make sure your pets have fresh water and shade. It's cooling off, but they still need fresh water. And everyone have a happy and safe Halloween.
Thank you. Alderwoman Hobbs.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick thank you to Mayor Cole, Commissioner Laura Davidson, and School Board Representative Tammy Sharp for advocating for the students of Laverne at the Rutherford County School rezoning meetings. But I wanted to make a point that we can advocate for our kids in a different way, and that's by denying some of the rezoning requests from developers for high-density houses. We're doing an incredible injustice to our current students and potential students by packing these families when our schools are already bursting at the seams. And with these meetings, the school board's made it fairly clear that they have no plans to help with expansion in our area. And again, I wanted to echo Mayor Cole's comment from the workshop. Thank you to everybody who put together the strategic planning retreat. I really thought that was a great way for the board to come together with city employees to determine how to best move forward and to work together.
Thank you. Alderwoman Haas.
I'm looking forward to the Goblins and Goodies on the 21st. I love seeing the little kids come out with their costumes, and then also the parents dress up. So, and then Zombie Night and the Addams Family. So everybody plan on coming out.
Vice Mayor No.
Yes, sir. I'd like for everybody to remember Roger French and his family. His granddaughter was killed in a car wreck the other day up in Illinois. She was 22 or 25, something like that. So Roger's on their senior citizen board. He's a really good citizen here in the city. Everybody please think about Chief Mays and his son. Don't forget, time change, November 5th. But the big one, I've been working on this for several months, and thanks to the help of Miss Jules, after a lot of phone calls and emails, October the 28th, from 7 a.m. until noon at the Laverne Senior Center, there will be a dumpster there available. And if anybody's ever tried to get rid of an electronic or a big TV or anything, you know it's like pulling teeth to get rid of those things. You have to find out where to take them in Murfreesboro. Well, the city of Laverne is going to be offering that not only to our citizens, but to the surrounding cities. It's going to be a donation. Hopefully it'll be a generous donation. All that money will go to the senior center. So if you got some of them big blocky televisions that you can't get rid of and computer towers and things, it's really hard. October 28th from 7 a.m. until noon at the Laverne Senior Center. Please tell your friends, your families, your neighbors, other communities, people. I know Ann lives in Mount Juliet. Tell your people up there, Ann, they're more than welcome to bring stuff down here. We'd appreciate it. That's all I got.
And where's the senior center for those that don't know?
It's on Stones River Road, and 339, David? 337, I was close. It's right next, before you get to the dog park.
Good job. So first I wanted to thank HR and our engagement team, employee engagement team. Today, there was a cookout for all of our city employees, and it was well received. I've heard many things from employees who swung by my office to thank me or to thank Bruce, and really it's our HR team and all the support crew. I saw David out there working a grill at one point this morning, although it wasn't even turned on, he was just scraping it. I heard Deputy Chief Hatcher was working a grill at one point. So it was a well-received event. And so on behalf of the board, we want to thank y'all for organizing that and for everyone who helped make that possible. So thank you all. Want to remind everyone Halloween is coming up. Please, 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 please be careful out there. Especially if you're out driving, there will be lots of children out, some in the street, some on the sidewalks. Just let's use extra caution with our little ones. Good announcement that I got a phone call on this morning, and it kind of echoes something that you were touching on, is the school board was discussing purchasing some new land here in the north part of the county for a new high school. So that will be watched closely. I've also had some conversations with Dr. Sullivan, and they are going back and revisiting the rezoning plan and making changes specifically due to some of the concerns that we have listed here with the overcrowding, with specifically Laverne High School and Stewart's Creek going up to 141 and 120% of capacity, which is absolutely crazy. So they are going back and revisiting that. Last but not least, I want to ask you all to please keep the people of Israel in your prayers. There was a very, very deadly terrorist attack this week, and please keep all of them in your prayers. With that, call this meeting adjourned.
Did